We have a lot of displays, diversions for the youngsters. So please, feel free to traverse between these two buildings. The weather is expected to be reasonable for this weekend. Thank you all for making the journey and sharing this event with us.
Where's the food?
Out in the lobby.
Oh, right up here? Okay, thank you.
Out here or in the other building as well.
Okay. Juan Herod has business in the store. All ladies are invited to come watch the rapier tournament that will be happening following court at the far end here. We're doing a Romancing the Rose rapier tournament. The fighters will be given roses and they're going to have to get rid of them and maybe give them to ladies who are watching. We'd also like to have you help us decide on some of the awards that will be given during the tournament. So if you have nothing else to do, please come join us and the ladies will while watching the tournament. Thank you. Excuse me a moment, please. I have business beyond.
There will be a brief delay as we lower the noise level.
Yeah, we were just gonna say, you ain't
I was kind of wondering if you wanted me to go out.
Make them proud.
Who's in trouble now?
What is this? I see you've been caught again.
The head of my household know this.
What? Were you busy recruiting again? I don't believe he was recruiting again, wasn't he? My good cousin, what is this? Yes, Alexei. How did you do, my brother?
They could not be behind you. Oh, maybe it was Lemon.
This man clearly has been caught on my lands recruiting again after our discussion a good month ago.
I've never seen this man before in my life.
Then how come I have with me a document with your seal and signature on it giving him permission to recruit outside of your lands? Claiming that anybody who infringes on this needs to fear your wrath.
It's very simple, my noble cousin. It's the long and time-honored excuse of me.
So that's why it has your seal on it.
There's a concept new to the Russians, very, very new. It's called plausible deniability. I would be the first in my line to try that excuse.
Well,
However, this man, though, seems to have been, shall we say, well used by your forces. I would demand recompense for this insult. Kind of.
I will give you recompense in the manner that those of us that are Norse do not suffer insult. I suggest you have a force ready in September. Because I will not be insulted after I've asked you not to do this.
It has been working, Your Excellency, in my defense. But I see it. We will have our war. At Autumn War, our forces will meet.
Yes, they will.
And we will decide who gets to kill this bastard.
I'm good with that.
So I hope to see you all at Autumn War. Where our forces will again probably lose.
Maybe survive.
We're going to have a great time. It's a 10-day event. Linked with Crown, so you can leave your stuff set up on the Crown.
Yeah!
We fight for bacon.
We'll have a great time. Fun for everybody. Now get out of here. I told you I'd get caught.
We Southern Rams, the only sin is getting caught.
Are we sure the ruffians are gone?
Yes, business has been handled.
The autocrat has business in this court. Thank you all for coming. I hope some of the things that we changed in this building will accommodate you better. We're also hoping that with those accommodations comes lots of free time to help volunteer. We really need some token checkers and some gate personnel to relieve the people that we have in the grandstands as well as in the arena. We have a volunteer list that's available for you to tell us what you'd like to do and the time you can do it at the lobby next to the pre-reg table. Of course, I have a friendly ear for all of your problems. I don't know that I can solve them all, or I could try. So I hope you guys have a wonderful event. There's lots of fighting. We're going to need water bearers eventually, and of course, list volunteers and Herald volunteers. And I thank you so much for coming. Are there any among you who are sergeantry candidates for Her Excellency Baroness Sinead? If you are a sergeantry candidate, come forth now.
All yours.
Not too long.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hey!
You're looking for me.
My lords and ladies, the sergeantry of Aquaterra, my rowdy group, thank you very much, is well known to be a fantastic program of learning. Candidates go through a journey of becoming better leaders, better scholars, and better citizens within our society. And those who would undertake the journey, undertake it for however long it takes for them to achieve that build. And we support them to the extent that we can through mentorship and offering resources and offering them challenges at every turn. This year, I am very pleased to say that we have 4 candidates thus far who elected to go on this journey with us. We have Ian, we have Norman, and new to the program, we have Leo and Siobhan. And we are going to give them every benefit of our wisdom, and our sergeantry will support them in this. For our 2 new candidates, I would like to take this opportunity to present them with the favors that mark them as those who are brave enough to undertake this. I have made these favors by my own hand and proudly display and mark them as a target for sergeantry questions. Leo, I thank you for coming on board, and we look forward to helping you on your way.
see how our people deal with things.
Whether needle clever or bark bender, potsmith or apothecary, sharing devotion to craft and beauty binds men into community. Let great stories be told, from fire to hall. One whose talent fosters fellowship for all, in recognition of contribution to the arts and sciences. Evan, Ian, Shane is granted membership into the Order of the Plate. Woo!
Thank you so much for everything.
A good example of this fine lady's work are these painted banners that she did for us last year, and they're absolutely beautiful. Thank you.
For the new member of the Order of the Plate, huzzah!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
So Giorgio, business in this court.
Yes, ma'am.
Knights Volunteer have an obligation to train the young and the able. It's my honor today to take a knight. Wait, I don't pick them lightly. Nikolai. Yeah, I suppose they do. And I did this bill moons ago. Many of them served me very well. I'm happy to pass it to you. Have you wear it today. Great feats. And above all, honor your lady, as I know you will. It is before you to witness for my king, as it is right to do. Thank you. Would you like to put it on it? You consider this a cooperative effort? I expect you to teach me as I teach you.
Because the picture came on the Facebook. You were a stranger.
Congratulations.
Witness!
Witness!
Thank you for the field promotion.
That's okay. That's what I was threatening
Their Excellencies call before them Gideon Ravensfury.
I didn't do it.
Sure you did.
Your face says it. I didn't have a chance to do it.
I'll be doing this a lot.
You got a crane to get back up.
Persisting in the journey, committed blood and bone, dedication to the dream, tangible as stone, gifts of time and toil, freely given and unstinting, devotion to the people, fierce, lived, and unflinching, for extraordinary service through eras and epochs. Gideon Ravensfury is hereby inducted into the mighty Order of the Green Bear.
That's our highest level service award. Because we also have a red silver plate,
Thank you, bro.
a golden star.
The green.
Gideon here has helped in this barony a lot. And we kind of noticed that he was missing this, and we felt he well deserved it. He's gone well out of his way, especially this last year, helping us get our property ready to run an event with Sergeant's Trials on in the course of a week, which was no small feat if you saw our farm. And really appreciate it.
And
Thank you.
he is our baronial warlord, and he has put an awful lot of effort into perpetuating the martial arts in this barony, and is a real credit to him.
Thank you.
For those who do not know, this is the third level service award for the barony of Octave. For the newest member of the Green Bear, huzzah! 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 Nicolai Marchand has business before this court.
Excellencies, last summer I had the opportunity to work on a table that was in such disrepair.
We appreciate what you did.
I'm sure that this table had great history, but with history, it is time to put it away. It is time to retire this table so that it can have a good rest. And in its stead, I wish to present you with this table.
That is
It is very much the same as the last one. It goes together the same way. And instead, this should serve you well.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
We had a well-enjoyed scribal table, and as Adelaide so nicely put it, it has been retired with honor and replaced with this beautiful new piece of regalia for the use of the barony.
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
Funny I should ask.
Yeah, funny you should ask. Actually, these are woods that I work with all the time. The centerpiece is Padu. It is a South African wood. The intermediate wood is Babinga, which is again another African wood. It is a species of mahogany. And then, of course, we have the ever popular and royal maple. The legs are made of quilted maple, and the cross member is oak, just plain oak. But it should serve you well. It becomes a ball.
Thank you so much. What a wonderful gift for the barony.
Nicolai has described this table, including 2 exotic woods from the darks of Africa, 2 different kinds of maple and oak. You should see it close up if you have the opportunity. It is a beauty. Oh, a great and joyous noise for this gift to the barony. There being no further business, thus ends the court of Steinoff and Chanel.